y'all, I am live right now, but I'm not gonna have it on me too much, too much, too much. But what I'm doing is I'm in Walmart, right? Because my niece needed a sweater because she wanted to be Darwin from Gumball. Well, I didn't order her the hoodie because it wasn't gonna be here in time, y'all. And so it could be here tomorrow morning, but she would already be at school. So what I'm doing in Walmart right now is I'm looking for a orange shirt, hoodie rather. I prefer it to be a sweater or a hoodie because that's what I guess the character wears. But I don't think so. But I'm gonna try a few places right here. But y'all, my city, like if they had one of her size, my niece is 12. This is toddler sizes. But if I can go find one in her size, this actually she probably could fit. I'm not even gonna lie. So I may get her that, something like that. But I'm gonna check a few other stores first. That's I don't know if that's considered orange, but I may check a few other stores first to see what I can find. Either I need like a crew neck sweater that's orange or a hoodie pullover that's orange. So that's what we're looking for today. You know, like a thick material or something like this.
I need to make some produce. You have a phone call at Park One.
So
Produce. You have a phone call, Park One.
now Hobby Lobby, like okay, like Gildan right here. Sometimes they'll have our Walmart don't usually carry it, y'all. But sometimes like other Walmarts and stores, Joann's Fabrics, Hobby Lobby, they'll just have plain different color shirts, crew necks, hoodies, because you know, some people create shirts, which I had a business doing that before. I'm thinking about starting that back up too. Me and my friend had it. I'm thinking about us starting it back up. And I also been thinking about bracelets. And I thought that that'd be something cute for my niece to do because she's so artistic, y'all, that I'm thinking that I want her to try to do bracelets. But I know how her school is and I get it. But I feel like they might try to act funny if she try to sell bracelets and stuff like that. And they already got some kits like this. Because we used to do this back in the day, boo. You know. But she's about to be 12 next month. And I know she know a little bit about, you know, she knows some different stuff. So um so I found a few. Here's their PJs, y'all. I'm gonna get me some or whatever. What's this? So soft. But y'all, this is why I'm so excited to be moving to the next city over to me. It's 30 minutes away because even they have the biggest of variety difference than what we have in my city. But I mean, and it like I said, it's still close to home, and plus all of my doctors are there. It's just so many different varieties, and it's not too far, and it makes me feel still comfortable to be there. I gotta get my baby some socks. I like having him in ankle socks, and sometimes he needs the thick ones and sometimes the thin ones. Cause I feel like when it's cold, he loves his Crocs, y'all. But I'm gonna get him a pair of these. They have some cute boy Uggs or whatever, and I'm gonna get him those because he's like me. We like comfortable shoes, and so I'm gonna try to get him. Let me go back up this way to where the. Hi, 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 hi. I'm so sorry. Hi. You said hi. I did not see you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not really looking at the comments. I'm just talking and looking around because I've already discovered what I may get her. Hey, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, y'all. I'm doing so well. Thank you for joining the live. I'm just doing a little chit chat. These are cute. Just doing a little chit chat and hope you're doing okay and having a good start to your day. But yeah. Oh, like these right here, y'all. This is what I was trying to say. Like this is a big, like a sweater. Hi, you're Iranian. Okay, that is pretty cool. What time zone? Like, what time is it where you're at? Right now, it is, hi, it is 10:01 of 10:01 a.m. I'll drop my son off at 8:30 for school. Tomorrow's Halloween and he doesn't have school. He's in pre-K. Um, like something like this, cause she would already like stuff like that anyway. But again, I just need something orange, and I found a orange like men's sweater, but it's given like what do they call it? The color. What do they call that color? It's something they call it. It's basically like a work shirt. Like if they work the, you know what I'm saying? And then that's a short sleeve. So we don't really want that. It's 10. Okay, yes, it is 10:01 a.m. in the morning here. And we are on the hunt for something like this, y'all. But in orange for my niece for school because her and her friends are gonna dress up like some characters from this show called Adventures of Gumball, and I wasn't able to order her sweater, and so I'm just repeating this for the people who maybe just getting in. Like, that's funny, right? um, but see, these are orange, y'all, but they got stuff on it. And plus, I wanted her to get like a long sleeve, like I said, a hoodie or a crew neck sweater. So, I did find something similar to that in the back for her. That's like for girls, and it's pretty close. So, I probably will end up getting that. I'm glad I at least found that. But I'm not looking for something just like highlight yellow, like orange, like that, like a construction worker. Um. So once I feel that I've done all the looking I can possibly do in here, cause I'll be back in here, but all the other stores are probably open, so I'm gonna go look for them. Because once I determine that I'm gonna get it out of here, I'm gonna get it out of here. And then I'm going on about my day. Let me go back this way. I see an orange sweater that way. That is big and tall, like 2XL. And my niece is a 11-year-old petite girl, so she don't need that. So, oh, okay. This, it may not look like it, y'all, but this is giving like pink. Let me see what they even call it, because that's pink to me for sure. So, what I'm going to do is, but it looked orange way back. It kind of even looks orange right there. But I'm going to leave here, and we're going to go look in a couple other stores on this same shopping center area. And then we'll be back. I also gotta get my son some the Wi-Fi might stop working very well and will connect to my data, so I don't know how well that's gonna work out. We're about to find out though. So yeah, y'all, freight, Visine, Babers and stuff like that.